first car was a 240Z, and I couldn't afford to buy tires for it, so the tires I had were really old. I'd go up driving the canyons, and the car was just sliding around because of the 10-year-old tires, so kind of got comfortable driving a car loose. I'm Michael Essa, a co-owner of GSR Autosport. When I first started in Formula Drift, I had an FC, an RX-7 at 89, and I had been drifting that car for a while, and I put an LS1 motor in it, and from that point on I was able to get a lot of seat time in the car. It was really reliable, so ran for about a year, went to a bunch of drift events, and at the end of the season got my Formula Drift license through the Red Bull Pro-Am Nationals at the end of 2008. So in 2009, I ran the RX-7 in Formula Drift, and then the year after, we built this E92 chassis car with the V10 M3 engine. We ran that car for a season, so we're actually turning that car into a road race car now, and we decided to build a Z4 to run in the 2011-2012 Formula Drift Series. So the car that I'm driving now in Formula Drift is it's an E46 chassis. It's actually an early 2000 chassis that started out as a 323. We completely gutted it down to just a bare chassis, nothing left on it, and put the M3 drivetrain in it. Used a Garrett turbo, Doc Race manifold, Pectel ECU, and currently we're making about 700 horsepower at the wheels. I always liked European cars. I started the shop just doing basically Porsche road race stuff, and started getting into the BMW scene. They're awesome cars. Price point's a lot lower than Porsches. So we started working on BMWs, and I realized that this thing, would make it an amazing drift car. In Europe, basically, you'll see BMWs kind of are the replacement for like a Nissan 240SX. Over there, everyone's driving BMWs. Yeah, the WiseFab angle kit is something a lot of people really notice. That we're able to drive a car with a lot of angle. And Formula Drift is changing a little bit. They're allowing you to drive with more angle and a little less speed. They're still very critical on you hitting all your, getting up to speed and running fast, but they're kind of bringing back the big angle style, which is really the way I like to drive. In drifting, I think you're supposed to be as far sideways as you can possibly be. All the comments that I've heard, most people love the car. There's a few guys that have said they don't like the rear bumper, but other than that, I think that people love it. It's making 700 horsepower. It's a 6-cylinder turbocharged motor, where a lot of the cars out there are swapping in V8s. So the sound is different. The car looks different. It's got big angle. I like to drive with a lot of throttle, so I usually put out a lot of smoke, and I think it's a real crowd favorite. The support has always been amazing from my family and friends. So when I wasn't doing well, they were like, just keep at it. You've got the talent. You just got to find the car that suits you. And now that we've found the chassis that works well for us and we're doing well, basically they're just like, yeah, see, told you. Stuck with it, and it's paid off. The next Formula Drift event is in Texas in September. So we'll be going out there to a new track. So it's a new venue for everyone, which we usually do very well at. We've got a couple podiums. We won the event in Florida, got second place in Seattle. So we're second overall in points, just a point and a half underneath the leader. So we have a really good shot at winning the championship this year, which is not something we were expecting.